This is a fucking banger. I used to listen to this shit every goddamn morning. Holy fuck. It's too early, Insomnia. Strong as shit. We don't judge around here, Time Prophet. We do not judge. How's it going, buddy? It's like 3 a.m. over here in the USA. Decided to pop on, conversate, see what's going on in the world, see who's awake, see who's asleep, and see who's dead. Because, you know, every day there's like, what would you say, around 16 people that get struck by lightning and like 10,000 people that get eaten by a shark, and there's like 40 people that like drown in 3 inches of water, something weird like that. Because that's how it goes. Bro, this is like being in like Indiana Jones movies. You know how that rolls. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Whatever her name is. Or dude. I don't know. You know how weird their country is. They, I wouldn't say weird. I would say they do different things. Let's just say that. After spending some time there, I saw a lot of men holding hands. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying it was interesting. They love like pushing each other very feminine-like, but hey, the culture, I guess. I don't know. You got fucking people in the U.S. lopping their wieners off because they say they feel. What was it? What was it I saw the other day? There was this person's old like screaming, waking up, and they're saying, "Where's my dick? Where's my dick?" And there was like a trans with Alzheimer's or something like that. That's not right. That's pretty sick. Anyways, it's like 3:48, so it's like about 4 a.m. and a fucking avocado time. Way too early to be doing this shit just in random. But hey, you know what? I think this is the best way to stream at random. I fucking hate time. It's always going forward. Hate it. You know, lives revolve around that shit, and it's terrible. Oh no, we're gonna rant again. Yeah, this is kind of a big deal. It's a nice cup. Anyways. Last night, go to sleep early because I had a bunch of family over, taking care of a bunch of yard shit. Let me see something. Nope, still haven't picked it up. It's trash day too. And, fuck, man, my phone wouldn't stop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know what the fuck was going on. The wife calls it business time, but it was way past business time. This shit was like going on at midnight. All I gotta say is it's not that serious. That's all. It's really not. Anywho's, I was thinking I was gonna look at these fucking. What is this? You know, is it still Twitter or is it? Oh my god, I hate this shit. You know, you look at the nonsense that we, and not just in the U.S., but fucking all over the place. The goddamn, yeah, that fucking coffee good. I fucking with Arizona. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. What's this? Let's start from the top. Oh, cool. Let's look at that. That looks fun. Give me 1 second. When you fucking are terrible at sleeping, like every time I try to get some fucking sleep, it's not gonna work. I'm rolling left, rolling right, and then goddamn phone don't stop fucking. Yeah. Oh yeah, turn it down. I can't. I got people all over the world that I gotta freaking keep the phone on for. So, yeah, that's not an option to to turn that shit down. You know, put it on vibrate. Yeah, that don't work either. Fucking, what am I supposed to do? Glue that bitch on my chest? Fuck that. That should give you cancer, don't it? Isn't there some shit about, let me see something. Let me see, cell phones and cancer. Is that what it is? Let's take a look at this shit. Well, let's see what the National Cancer Institute says. You know, try to. Yeah, that'll work. Just gotta fucking. What the hell is this shit? Give me a sec. Enjoy my fucking AM Middle East shit that I'm getting. What is this? Oh, I see, said the blind man. I heard that somewhere one time. I would hate to be the fucking... Bro, imagine if the one-eyed king in the kingdom was gay. Everybody's fucked. Literally. Oh, shit. That's pretty good. Come on, that's good. No, that's alright. I liked it. I thought it was funny. Shit. Oh, is that it? No fucking diddle-leedle-leedle. I'm a motherfucker. There we go. Alright, here comes the bangers. Anyways, we'll put this here. Let's see what they say about cell phones and cancer. Let's take a look. Alright. I don't know where we're getting into fucking cell phones and cancer, but we'll cut into it. Come on, bitch. Swipe that motherfucker. Alright. Well, let's see what they say. There are two main reasons why people are concerned that cell or mobile. Are we still calling them mobile phones, or is that just some boomer shit? Who cares? Alright, phones may have the potential to cause certain types of cancer or other health problems. Cell phones emit radiation in the form of radio frequency radiation or radio waves, and cell phone use is widespread. Even a small increase in cancer risk from cell phones would be a concern given how many people use them. Oh, shit. They used to say coffee was fucking bad for you. They would say, what's the other shit? Everything's fucking bad for you. Don't take this. It ain't good for you. Don't take that. Now, fucking the way things are looking, the food pyramid's upside down. Who fucking knows? Let's see. Brain and central nervous system cancers have been a particular concern because handheld phones are used close to the head, and because ionizing radiation and a higher energy form of radiation than what cell phones emit has been found to cause some brain cancers. Nah, it's just y'all motherfuckers living too close to radio towers and shit. Oh shit. What's up, Tomby? How you doing, homie? It's fucking early. Crazies are up. I never, then that must be that. Because, the United States gets everybody's calling them cell phones. And the other reason is they don't got them on their head. They got them on their fucking tits. You see all the fucking women walking around stuffing their goddamn cell phones right on their tit and wondering why they got goddamn titty cancer. There's your answer, ladies. Bro, I'm better than fucking Dr. Phil with this shit. You don't need a doctor. Just come over and fucking listen to File and he'll give you medical advice. Not really. And if you want to follow it, you're an idiot. But I'm not saying to follow it, but hey, it's there. But I digress. Check this shit out. Brain and central nervous system cancers have been a particular concern because handheld phones are used. I got that. However, the evidence. Here we go. Here's the kicker, kids. All right. However, the evidence to date suggests that cell phone use does not cause brain or other kind. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. That's why everybody's walking around looking like goddamn. What's his name? That weird-headed mongoloid from the fucking movie Mask. What was it? I forgot his fucking. Yeah, RF radiation. Thank you. They're listening right now to the feds. Hey, feds. Fuck off. Yeah. I figure if I keep the Middle East music going, I really confuse them because they're like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? Is radiation... let's see. What it says about radiation cell phones, and is it harmful? Like, I don't... now I'm thinking about this shit. I'm kind of... It's kind of fucking crazy, right? Like, alright, so here's my cell phone, right? Myself. Alright. I talk with this shit like this, right? And I don't fucking put it on my head. I don't need to. Like, that shit don't make no sense. Just saying. No, nobody does that shit anymore. It's fucking crap. I'm going with radiation from the fucking tower. That's a lot of issues we have over here, motherfuckers that ignore. We can get into all fluoride in the waters and all that shit. You know. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Nice little study here on the I like this shit. Let's go. Alright. How is radio frequency radiation exposed measuring studies of groups of people? So they got motherfuckers that just sit there and you just... Bro, my in-laws got like, I think it was like 80 grand. Yeah, they got like 80 grand. 80 grand because so I know everybody remembers that they were testing the atomic bombs out in the desert. It was like in the 1950s. No, before that. God, I'm a fucking idiot. 30s, 40s, that kind of fucking time. No, 45. Yeah. All right, before the bombs were dropped, I don't want to get into fucking history, okay? Anyways, they were testing out in the deserts in Nevada and all that shit, right? Well, all that shit, right? Hold on. Hey, let's go back. All that shit, right? I got into the air and started going to other places like in Arizona and I guess people started developing cancer and tumors and all this fucking crazy shit. Oh, good job, USA. God, you are good at fucking poisoning your own. Holy fuck. Here's some poison coffee. Oh, fuck. Anyways, getting back to it. They were giving people, like, I think that was even the minimum, 80 grand or some shit like that, for, like, radiation poisoning. See if I could find, you know what, that's probably more fun. Radiation poisoning. Wow. I know a lot of guys overseas, a lot of buddies of mine. They got a lot of that tar pit shit. They all fucked up lungs and shit. Bro, I stayed away from anything that was burning. Fuck that. These motherfuckers were dancing around like it was a goddamn, like they were the Lost Boys and shit. Fuck that. Shit was burning. I was going the other way unless we were fucking fighting. But that's a different story. Goddamn tar pits killing motherfuckers. It wasn't tar. It was the burn pits. You know, them motherfuckers. Listen to this dumb shit. And yeah, I know it fucking works. Hey, buddy, I got an idea. We're gonna go, and these huge buckets of shit, right? Human feces and piss and all that shit, right? Disgusting. By the way, kids, kids ain't watching this shit. If you are, fuck, you really need to find a dada or mommy or fucking whatever. You can't even address that anymore. What do you find nowadays? Parental thing. All right, back to the tar pits and the shit. All right, so whatever. Let's go, and once this is filled, right, we're gonna fill it up with diesel. We're gonna let it sit, and then we're gonna light it. This is some real shit. Look it up. Not radiation therapy. Yeah, now we get fucking therapy with radiation. God, is life wonderful. Am I mental? Toby, let me tell you something. Mental is a state of mind. Welcome to the loony of the lunatics. Fuck yeah, I'm mental. I can actually admit it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, I don't have any fucking mental issues. Fuck yeah, bro. See, look at this shit. This big ass fucking head is filled with so many issues. It's like a goddamn library of incompetence. Anyways, I'm looking radiation in Nevada desert. I think that's what it was. Yeah, the Nevada test sites. You know, what would we do without Wikipedia? We'd be in our fucking little libraries again, looking at our little Encyclopedia Britannicas and shit. Britannicas. Was it Britannica? I'm gonna say yes. Actually, maybe we can do it like this. Let's take a look at this. Here we go. The long-term effects of nuclear testing in Nevada. Well, let's see.
Check it out at Planet Fitness. You can
I
get
know.
free fitness training
Planet
for
Fitness.
mixing it up.
Yeah.
We're not slowing down. I'm checking.
Yeah,
the U.S. government is especially...
You know what? Let's check this shit out. We'll put a little pause on... I hope everyone is enjoying this wonderful music that we're having. You know, it's like an experience. Almost gassy, I'm going to say. It's like gas. You know, you don't want it. It is there. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's not. You know, swipe the bucket there. Let's go. Ready? All right. What did the fuck they do?
The U.S. government is especially callous in Nevada, where nuclear tests are conducted.
We must take risks. Calculated risks, it is true.
In other words, fuck these people. Fuck them all. Who gives a fuck? Fuck these people. That's insane. Holy shit. Oh my God. I love you guys. This is great.
But risk, nevertheless.
The greatest risk factor during nuclear testing is the weather. Wind can be treacherous. If it blows in the wrong direction, radiation hits one's own troops.
Never for 1 second thinking that they're gonna hit population. Not for 1 fucking second. They're not even. Hey Bob, isn't that Phoenix? Yep. All right, let's go to lunch. You know, that's that type of fucking that fucking mindset. You stupid fuck. God damn it. No wonder why we're in the situation that we're in.
Minus 10 seconds. Niner, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, T0.
That's fucking insane. Let's just look at it. Everyone look at it. Yeah, exactly. Let's just look at it. Let's look at the bomb. Alright, that shit's impressive, I gotta say. I've seen some fucking explosives and goddamn.
After the explosion, the radioactive cloud drifts across the countryside.
Holy shit. What the... See? Yeah.
During one of the desert tests, radioactive smoke blows into Snow Canyon National Park.
And now we get zombies. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting the zombie feel right now. You know, tell me, one of the things is that it's, bro, even, there's never a consequence, and they always feel that they just can just pay people off, give them money. I mean... Bro, my in-laws are all fucked up because I laugh about it, but yeah, my in-laws got fucked up with some of this shit. Some of them got fucking cancer. Some of them got, you know, not just in-laws, but family within, you know.
There, it contaminates the sand.
Oh, no shit. I thought sand was, oh.
Only 1 year later, the shoot of a monumental costume drama begins. In The Conqueror, John Wayne plays Genghis Khan.
Yeah, because... God. I love the movies. Hey, remember in fucking Remo Williams, where instead of getting an actual Asian, they got some white guy and put Asian makeup on him. Fuck, I'll never... I would love to. You know, you can find everything on the internet. I'm going to look up to see... why was it that they didn't use an actual Asian person? Oh, he was actually, well, Korean? I think he was Korean, if I remember correctly. I think the guy in Remo Williams was Korean. Oh, yeah, hey, hey, salute to you, buddy. Bro, that's, ship them out, they don't give a shit, and then your knees hurt, your back hurt, and you're trying to figure out why. Trying to figure out why the fuck you gotta, every time you call for about 20 minutes, here's it, serious. One of the hardest things I have is hearing. My hearing's kind of fucked up. So when I'm on streams, I have to put the sound pretty high. Just not high, but just I guess a little bit higher than regular, than what people would think is norm. And when people have their microphone really high, it starts giving me a headache, and I get off of streams, and I a lot of streams I just pop off because it becomes so intense. I just got to get off, and I don't think people understand that. It's kind of hard to explain that kind of shit. I guess I am now. Fuck, Sometimes if you see me just jump off a stream, it's because of my hearing. Like tinnitus really sucks, especially when you got to go through that shit. That fucking ringing doesn't stop, and it's consistent, and it is fucking miserable. And a lot of times you get on a stream, and ask anybody that has to deal with that kind of shit, how much that affects their hearing. It almost balance. I even lose balance sometimes because of that shit, because it's very, very intense. But yeah, man. I don't know how I got into that shit. I'm talking about Remo Williams and fucking racist John Wayne, which he did this shitty Brannigan movie, which was like a crappy Clint Eastwood. What was it? Dirty Harry. But he was fucking Brannigan. He was like half dead or some shit before. I think he even had like cancer at the time. Anyways. There goes those Indians.
American extras of the Paiute tribe play the Mongolian horns.
Let's get those. Are we gonna get those kings?
Yeah, that ain't right. Sand is kicked up. One of the last Paiute extras from The Conqueror still alive is Bud Myers.
John Wayne kicked me 3 times.
They had, like the riding past the cameras and things like that. And then they showed a battle scene, you had with a sword. And
John Wayne hit me 3 times.
Dust turned up pretty.
He was an asshole.
They can kick up a lot of dust.
Called me a Mexican.
Even
I'm American, B.
And they were about 40, 50 of them.
Horse is gonna take
It's a big old windstorm coming through.
Okay, yeah. Bro, I'm not that high. Hold on.
Join Planet Fitness today
what
and
the
save
fuck?
$28 or more. Just $1
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
$15
Planet
Deal
Fitness.
extended to April 16th.
Yeah.
I know you all had the conversation up here.
Come
about
on.
the website.
I'm
Now
not
it's
using
time
my
to have that
paid
same
account.
conversation
I'm just
with
chilling. I don't have that many viewers to be using paid accounts for this shit. Let's get back to the desert.
In 1980, a reporter investigates the fate of the Conqueror's cast and crew. Of 220 people, 91 developed cancer, of whom 46 died, including John Wayne, Susan Hayward, the leading actress, and director Dick Powell.
Yeah, but here's the issue with this. It could have been... See, now I got to think logically, This shit could have been just natural. They might have just died of natural death. Or not natural death, but they just statistically got cancer. I mean, John Wayne wasn't running around as a healthy specimen with the fucking type of shit he was eating, you know what I mean? And I don't know. Let's see. I'm kind of curious on this shit now. The stream has become something.
This statistic does not include the Paiute extras.
Oh, because they don't like extras. They're like the minorities of the movie world.
Cancer. I had my father. He was out here. He was riding a horse too. He died of cancer. I had 2 brothers died of cancer, and a younger sister died of cancer.
So that's okay. Hold on. Listen, Pablo. I feel you, buddy. I feel you had a lot of people die of cancer. That shit sucks. I get it. Maybe it's a genetic thing. Maybe there's something there in the genetics that, who fucking knows? Life is very interesting that way, huh?
But many of the guys I know that are my age who works here, they're all gone.
Bud Myers meets Claudia Peterson, who grew up near the test sites. She witnessed the nuclear tests of the 50s and 60s as a child.
Okay, yeah, 50s and 60s.
Her fate resembles his.
I don't like him.
The reservation down here in Nevada, it's almost straight across from close, to the test site by air miles, you just right over there. And you wouldn't see especially when they
That's
Especially
crazy. That kind of
night.
looks like my fucking
Light up the whole area like
my wife's
rather than the
grandfather.
sun.
Motherfucker's still alive. 80.
Well, here in
Oh,
St.
he's
George,
87
a
or
lot of
something like
people, when
that.
they announced a test, they would, if it was an early morning test or an evening test, they would go up to the highest bluffs with a picnic with their families, and they would all sit out there. It was an event that it was like going to the fireworks on the 4th of July.
God damn. Hey kids, look at the
They would all
nuclear
take picnics, and
explosion.
their children go up there and wait and watch the tests come.
Look, mommy, my hair's falling off.
And they let them do that. They knew they were doing that. The part that was so hard about it was that our own government,
Yeah, buddy.
considered us a low-use segment of the population.
Yeah, surprise. Surprise, motherfucker. Sometimes you find out too late. And they never apologize.
We were expendable. We didn't matter. That's the hardest part for me to swallow.
Just sit here and wait. Look at this shit, man. I remember this kind of shit, man.
I think there was not as full an appreciation of the consequences of being exposed to radiation.
They knew this shit.
And there was a view that these nuclear tests were critical to ensuring the security of one's populace.
God damn, they're all fucking...
And so I think in combination, these factors led to foolhardy behavior.
Every person here is fucking dead. Every single one. Well, it's 19 something.
Claudia Peterson grew up on a farm. There, she witnessed long-term effects of radiation on DNA.
Fucking cows lost their hooves. Walking around
Being
looking like...
on a farm, our neighbors were sheep herders, and I remember at lambing season, every spring, just piles of deformed, two-headed, just deformed piles, and I thought that was normal. I remember thinking...
They go out to the barn and shit. They open the doors. All the fucking... It looks like a scene from the fucking... The Thing. You hear the ghosts trying to fucking go pat. They're like... Kill me. Farmer's seen it so much, he's like, God damn it. And goats are acting crazy, gang. Get the shotgun. He fucking blows goddamn goats away. Fucking poor. Not goats, but sheep. Fucking goats would be all fucking mutant horns and shit. Yeah, I'm losing it. Anyways, let's go back to the mutant goats.
And it's so sad that so many baby lambs die.
Oh my God.
The truth was, not only animals are affected.
We were in a small community in Cedar. There were probably 30, 40 kids my age.
Oh my God.
In our class. Darwin Hoyt died of leukemia. And then a year later, one of our classmates got bone cancer, and they had to amputate his leg. And he died like a year later. I remember going to those funerals as a child, thinking, how do children die like this?
Join Planet Fitness today.
I don't know, but if you join Planet Fitness today, for $1 down and $15 a month,
I save the earth
you'll be
by
good to
wearing
go.
mild, sustainable deodorant. And
Make
by
sure you wear
barely
deodorant,
showering.
ladies.
You still have to shower.
Ugh, this bitch doesn't shower. Yuck,
Wild
get dirty.
just makes a lot of sense. Find your favorite
Oh,
scent.
she doesn't look clean. She looks very dirty.
Studies proved an increase in some forms of cancer in communities close to the nuclear test sites.
Is this? Why does this look like... This is,
The effects of
That's
radiation
Prescott.
are also felt in the next generation.
It looks like Prescott, Arizona.
There is an inexplicable increase in deaths in Claudia's family, too. Among them is her 6-year-old daughter, Bethany.
Damn, man.
When she was 3, she got sick, and I took her to about 5 doctors who kept telling me nothing was wrong, and I knew something was wrong. And I just My mother and I took her to Salt Lake, and I said, something is wrong with my child, and nobody will listen to me. And they admitted her in the hospital that night and said they'd do some tests. And then I heard a nurse say something about possible neuroblastoma. So I go down to the hospital library, and I'm digging through all the stuff, and everything I read said fatal, fatal, fatal. We don't have cancer anywhere in our family. My mother was the oldest of 11 children. I don't have an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, still don't, that has had cancer. And my sister had died, my dad had died from a brain tumor, and now my daughter was dying. Hematologist came in and he said, it's fallout. This is related from what you were exposed to.
Damn, so she passed that shit on genetically?
All the therapies carried out on Bethany failed.
Damn, man.
She'd started having some sepsis, and I said, call her doctor. Came over and he said, how far do you want to take this? I said, we're not doing one more thing to this child. She's suffered enough, so
damn, that shit is sad as fuck.
Hold her till she passed away.
That's some sad ass shit, man. You know it's crazy. The shot that we can't speak of. It almost makes you think of that shit too. Like, holy fuck, man. I won't do, bro. I think we all know somebody that took that shit. I have a very hard time with like. You hear people say that they took that shot, right? And they make all these, like, I guess, I don't want to say excuses. Yeah, excuses. Let's say excuses. And this is why I say excuses. There are people that lost their jobs, they lost their livelihoods because they knew what this fucking shot would do to them. And the people that, hey, do whatever you do, but then don't sit here and be like some fucking hero and continue with your bullshit. You bend the knee. Like, it's fucking weird. I see it like this. During that whole fucking time, I guess it's a little different in states and shit like that. Like, I ain't do no fucking mask. I went to stores the way that I wanted to. When people bothered me, I just don't fuck off. Fuck you, you know? Because I don't give a fuck. You know, you're doing your thing, I do my thing. I've always liked it like that. Fucking like, God, you remember all that bullshit? These fucking idiots with stuff in their nose to get checked, and then you see the fucking the you know, the people making it or using their feet to fucking. Oh man, it's funny because I had 2 kids during that whole time, and I ain't wear shit at the hospital. I told them, you can kiss my ass. I don't wear no fuck. I don't do that shit. But the panic of people and all that shit. I remember they showed like grandma hugging the kids in like a plastic bag. Man, it was good. It shows you how gullible and stupid people are. Fucking fucking plastic. Where is it at? Hold up. Wait, fucking AOSK. I know you don't mind. So fucking look at this shit. Hold on. Let's cut to this fucking. Well, I remember these wonderful days. Let's fucking. Remember when they tried to defeat a respiratory virus by placing plexiglass in swimming pools? Swimming pools, bro. Not just fucking swimming pools. Everywhere. Grandma fucking. What else we got in news today? Oh, yeah. Hey, look at the towers. I've never really seen the towers. I gotta be honest. I was too busy running around because they said the world was gonna explode or some shit. Oh, stupid Mark Kelly. These fucking people. Let's see what this fucking. I hate. Would you really date an ugly girl? No. This fucking retard. You know. I gotta say, I flip around. This fucking asshole. I flip around the Twitters and it's just nonsense after nonsense after nonsense on here. Look at this little fucking stupid. Yeah. San Francisco. Why is it everything is just insane? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is always fun. Let's see what we got going on here.
He has his ID.
Uh-oh, somebody did a naughty. Let's see what they did. You like that shit? Yeah, buddy. See what's going on.
What was she doing? Was she making their day harder than it has to be? Like, there's one older gentleman, like around 50, 60. He has his ID because he's buying cigarettes or something. And instead of just scanning the ID, you're like, can I hold it in my hands? Can I hold it? He's like, you can't just scan it. It's right here in my hands, you know? Like, just scan the card. They just start back and forth and back and forth. I said, it's wrong because I'm not dealing with it. She already had 4 people walk away. And one of them were regulars.
Then he tried to send me home, and I told him I'm not going home.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. God damn it. All right. So, let's see what... Okay. Do you think she, like, loses her shit? Comment below. Well, I'm pretty good. I'm just kidding. Let's fucking do it.
Because you're not my manager.
Can I talk to her real quick?
Yes.
He wanted Shaquila to leave for the night. She didn't want to leave, so now we're here.
You're going to have her go ahead and leave for the day because they're obviously not going to work well
Okay.
together.
We'll explain that to her, and obviously, you'll have to talk to her at a later time, okay?
Okay.
At this point, you gotta go, okay? You have to leave for the night. She's gonna contact you again. Maybe you guys can talk about it tomorrow, but she doesn't want you here either. She wants you to go.
She didn't say that.
She just...
Wow. She did say that. She did not say that. Let's see.
Want you to go.
She didn't say that.
She just
didn't say that.
Talk about it tomorrow, but she doesn't want you. You have to leave.
Not going to work well.
Okay.
Let's see.
And leave for the day because they're obviously not going to work well
Okay.
together.
We'll explain that to her, and obviously,
Yeah, it sounded pretty
you'll
clear
have
to me.
Talk to her at a later time, okay?
Sounded pretty clear
At
to
this
me.
point, you gotta go, okay? You have to leave for the night. She's gonna contact you again. Maybe you guys can talk about it tomorrow, but she doesn't want you here either. She wants you to go.
She didn't say that.
She just said that to me. We're gonna need you to go, okay?
Hello? He exaggerated what
Shaquille,
the customer
can we finish this conversation at a later date?
Yeah, let's not listen to the fucking cop right here. That, oh my God. This is just straight entitlement. It's ridiculous because, people are always going to say, oh, it's a black person. No, motherfuckers have an entitlement nowadays that is just insane. It is insane, the fucking entitlement people think they have. No respect for anyone, I have my fun online. I fuck around, do shit like that, but trust me. There's respect that I have for people that, fucking grow up, motherfuckers, You want to yell at people, just go online like me and fucking yell and rant and talk about children that look like fucking Quado and have radiation poisoning.
He wants you to go. She's saying you gotta go. Let's just get our stuff and let's just go for the night, okay?
They want you to leave.
Okay, and I'm going to leave.
Okay, well, let's go.
We'll leave when they leave.
If that's the case, I would like to file a complaint.
A complaint for what?
Because he's filing charges against me.
No one's filing charges against you. Hey, stop.
Please,
Just don't
see,
even talk
this
to
is
her.
what...
Just don't even engage.
You're so fucking stupid. Why? Like, look at his face. He's like, why do you have to be so stupid? Like, don't be so stupid. He's got this, you see it in his face where he's like, he's dealt with people like this before that they're going to go off. And I know how this shit feels, man. You're sitting in a situation and you're just hoping, just please stay calm. Just go away. Fucking disperse, diffuse the situation, that kind of shit. I'll never understand till this day. You see it all the time. And like I said, it's everyone. Everyone has this like weird entitlement. That they go off and fuck. Just fucking leave, You see.
I can't stand here and wait for you to leave all night.
Did I hurt you? Did I hurt him?
Why? Just tell the guy, I'm sorry, I'm doing this. I have to do this because of whatever, because of my job, and then I will be right out. I apologize. I'm being forced. Or just, you know what? a lot of times you could just tell the management, hey, because the management told me to go. Because I think what she's doing is counting the till. That's what I think is happening. She's probably counting her till, and which really has no point at this time. There's no fucking point to count the till. Just go.
Well, I didn't say you did, but they want you to go.
I didn't say that I was still causing harm.
I didn't say you were causing anything. Did I say you were causing harm? But this is still private property. Go.
No.
Well, what else you got to do? Because, I mean, we're on the phone with your manager right now.
I can't disclose that.
You said what?
I can't disclose that. I'm sorry.
You can't disclose what? Your workday's done. Okay? It's time to go.
Is it worth going to jail over this right now? Because you're...
He's right there, look. Because you're about to go to jail. All she had to do was leave. Let's see. Is she going to go to jail?
About to go to jail.
You're not even getting paid to do what you're doing right now. You're just playing games.
Okay, all right. You're under arrest. Turn around.
Wow.
Wow.
You're done.
Okay.
This
Couldn't learn. Couldn't fuck. Wow.
was really tough down.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
Shaquille, stop it.
Turn around.
Like, this is so dumb. All you have to do is walk out of the store. Shaquille.
He knew it too. You know, I haven't seen this, but you get this. You know, you get a sixth sense of this shit, especially when you've been in these type of situations, man. Fucking, he's upset, and I'm gonna tell you why he's upset. Because he's got a decision to make. I don't know what he's gonna do. Right? He's already told that she's under arrest, but usually you can do that. Put a person in the car and let him fucking cool off. Like, what the fuck are you doing? But the problem is that you got to worry about a repeat. You know what I mean? This fucking guy is now got to go back, and before he gets off his shift, he's working probably just started his shift. It's probably nighttime. He's got to do this whole entire paperwork about this fucking retard on the above day and approximate time. I went to, for a call, individual name, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Has everything. And they're probably going to charge her if she fought. You know what I mean? With what? What would that be? It's like 2 a.m. It's 4 a.m. So I'm kind of still trying to figure out life. Not assault, but a resisting arrest. They can go as far as assaulting a police officer, trespassing. All right, let's see what we can get her on.
All you have to do is walk out of the store.
Turn around. Okay, all right. You're under arrest. Turn around.
Come on.
All right, can we put this up?
No,
stop. You're done.
Okay.
This was really tough down.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
All right, so that would be resisting right there. Yeah, resisting arrest.
Like, this is so dumb. All you have to do is walk out of the store. Shaquille, stop walking away. Shaquille, stop it.
It's on her purse.
Oh, it's on her purse? Yeah. Stop moving.
Get off me. Did nobody tell y'all to come here and do
Yes,
none
some
of this?
people did tell us to come here. Your boss. Shaquille, let go of the
Nobody
bag.
wanna believe me when I
Shaquille,
tell them,
let
right?
go of the bag.
Off me, you stupid
Okay.
pig. Sick of getting in trouble for dumb shit I didn't even fucking do.
Okay, this is a perfect place to pause right here. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the word people don't like using very much. I've noticed this. Accountability. That word is a legend of words. Those that are not used anymore because no one wants to be accountable. We want to hold everybody else accountable. You know what I mean? And everybody wants to point the fingers. But nobody wants to point fingers at them anymore. Like, yeah, I fucked up. You know what I mean? She said, sick of getting in trouble for dumb shit I didn't even fucking do. I would love to see the footage of what she was doing in the store. Frankly, it's very interesting. Like, think about it. I know there's a lot of people that have worked retail, done that, you know, every type of aspect from like food service all the way to places like fucking Sears, all that shit, Walmart, you know. You're going to deal with assholes. We all know that shit, you know, but as far as staff, man, when you're working with somebody, if it gets to the point, think about it. Think about that shit. It gets to the point that you have to call the police department because the person won't leave, even after the manager. Like, think about it now. This woman, I'm gonna say woman, is gonna lose her job, right? Now, I don't know about that because now maybe she's got some history in doing dumb shit. Like she says, sick of getting in trouble for dumb shit I didn't even do. How the fuck you do that? That's insane. That's fucking insane. Hold on. Your boss. Hold on.
Boss, Shaquille, let go of the bag. Shaquille, let go of the bag.
Stop me, you stupid
Okay.
pig. Your mama, bitch. Sick of getting in trouble for dumb shit I didn't even fucking do.
Trespassing.
Trespassing, this is my fucking job. Stop saying that dumb shit.
Better sit down. You're just gonna.
No, you shut the fuck up, you pig.
What would she do?
I like her. She's a little firecracker there. That's insane. That the level of, I guess, what the fuck is that? Oh wow. What is the goddamn word I was thinking? The level of, oh, come on, use your words. It's also a pretty interesting game. Oh, god damn it, man. What the hell is the level of shit? I don't have anybody that I gotta, voices in my head will help me get through this. God damn it, man. It's pissing me off. I can't even remember what the fuck it is. Self-entitlement. Good job, Rich. Good job. Very good. Rich and fabulous, baby. All right. Next thing we're going to get into. What else is going on in the world? What is this? Test tick? What the fuck? Oh, you know what? This is 13 seconds. What is this going to do? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. 1 second. This looks interesting. This was all right. Slouch. Ha. We go to big mode. Shish. Swipe.
I think you misunderstood me. I said you need to give Elmo 2 test tickles before shipping.
Ah, test tickles? I thought you said...
You like what you see, baby? Elmo's a man now.
Okay, that's pretty good. God, you know, it's crazy. You just, you know, I think I've said this before. I really have, I really have a lot of respect for people that prep and do this shit. Can't do that. I mean, yeah, prep, I guess. I got, like, things, but, like, it's not really prep. Like, some motherfuckers really do a good job at it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, listen. You know what? It's going to be a great day today, kids. I know it is. We need to start it. It's 4:33. Oh, 4:44. Got fucking dry lips. I've been hanging out with Mary Jane this morning. But it is 4:34 a.m. So, like, overseas, it's like, what, 4? It's like noon or shit? It's probably noon. I think it's noon or something. Wait a minute, god damn it. It's all quiet. I don't like the quiets. Go! This shit fucking makes me want to go to Cairo. Become Indiana Jones or some shit. Anyways, everyone have a good Monday. A lot of people streaming today. Make sure you catch every single one of them. To the clowns, the fools, the interesting people, and the ones that came by to say hi and see what was going on in the loosening of the world. Thanks for joining for what it is, what there was, what there will be. The King, File 13. Everyone have a good one. I'll leave you with a little bit of music from my little friend, Mr. Basilball. And if you don't know Mr. Basilball, you're going to meet him right now. Here he is, buddy. Have a good one.